Hello and welcome to MXGP Pro. It's a motocross racing kind of game. Now you start off with actually creating your own rider, team name. You can choose which company you want to go with. I went with Yamaha. You have Honda and some other well-known brands, just not well-known to me. Now once you have created your rider, you can choose a number. You can also choose where that number is placed. I can show you real quick. We'll go in here to customize. Choose what colors you want. Go with custom rider outfit. I actually went with like a name randomizer, which I actually had to go online to do because I'm terrible with names. I can't think of them. So name it came up with is Evan Glenn. Number 83. Team name Ghost Riders because, like I said, I'm terrible with names. Yes, it. Now, there's something that EA does as well is face type. You have so many faces. There's only 10. Yeah, 10 faces. That's it. No presets, no real amount of customization, which I think is actually a bad thing. It does kind of hurt, but at the same time, you're mostly just going to see this guy's helmet anyway. I think this was just put in to appease some people who want to see, different face or whatever. You got some different outfits you can choose from. You got so many credits. I got right now 1,000. That's the amount that I guess you start off with. And it looks like it's more or less just branding. Got something to look forward to. God, those look awesome, actually. I'm not gonna lie, those look amazing. That is a lot of detail. That's actually quite a bit of detail, actually. I like it. So yeah, I have the stock helmet, the AR3. No real surprise. Obviously, you race to earn more credits. Depending on how you place, you know, pretty typical, racing type game. Earn so many, earn credits, and helmets. Buy helmets, goggles, suits. All kinds of different stuff. And depending on how much you get per race, I think will actually ultimately determine whether the prices on these are actually worthwhile. You get different boots. add a neck brace. I didn't really call that a neck brace, but it's in there, so that's pretty cool. And you can, of course, save it and have different outfits for different things, different events, and all that. And of course, you know, the one I choose actually has the best handling. That one's actually like the most balanced, looks like. Especially for a 4-stroke. 2-stroke, obviously, you know, if you know anything about dirt bikes, you do have a lot of the weight, and that plays a factor in it as well. I think it'd be awesome if that certain events only require you to have a 2-stroke, where others require you to have a 4-stroke engine, which would be great. Kind of have the inspiration for from Forza, which they do the same thing, which is the Forza Motorsport game. I actually enjoyed a lot. Wish they would have it on PlayStation. That'd be awesome. So you have Grand Prix, Time Attack, Career, and Championship. I'm pretty sure Career mode will touch on the rest of the 3. So, Standard Career and Extreme Career. Really? No rewind allowed, more credits, and fame. A special rare outfit and exclusive livery for each of the 2 MX2 and MXGP championships. Huh. Interesting. Rewards, credits, and fame. I'll go with standard right now. I'll probably try extreme later. Okay, so when it comes to race games, ones I always choose is the vehicles that have the best handling. Now, Kawasaki is not it. Well, the KTM actually has some pretty good handling, though. And some good grip, so actually, we're going to go with that one. I like that. Pretty well balanced, too. You can choose a main sponsor. You'll be assigned a specific long-term objective. There are various kinds of sponsors, and they have different levels of difficulty. By increasing your fame value during your career, you'll be able to choose sponsors who will give you more challenging objectives with greater rewards. Okay. That would be a little bit ironic, if you ask me. Seriously, do we want to go with fiat? I don't think so. Magneti Morelli. Interesting. Alright, so take your, I don't know, it's for these ones basic, it looks like. I guess that you have to go through a certain amount. GoPro being, of course, the most. No, I can't choose Athena. Okay. So it has to be one of these four. I'll go to Trentino. When you choose technical sponsors, you'll be assigned specific. When you choose technical sponsors, you will be assigned specific short-term objectives. There are various kinds of sponsor, and they have different levels of difficulty. By increasing your fame value during your career, you'll be able to choose sponsors who will give you more challenging objectives with greater rewards. I think we almost kind of read that. This level of customization you did have with, wow. Well, since the main shell of the bike, some of them actually do give you some value, I guess, but we can either go with that color. I'll go with blue. Keep it with the blue, actually. Grips. I choose this. Basically just one. Bar pad. You only have just one. Hand guards. Maybe we'll go with like white. Kind of keep it more in the theme. Won't add any value in terms of stats for your bike, but there we go. These ones probably will actually do. Oh, holy crap. Oh yeah. That's a huge, huge jump. Even just for stock. Goldeneye or Midas? Well, Midas. Okay, never mind. Let's look at Goldeneye. Those values are a little bit better. Rims. So there's a lot of customization. Of course, I'm going to go with black. Suspension. This is actually the most important. Those actually look pretty cool. Rear sprocket. Gives you more speed and acceleration. Doesn't really look like the values actually change. Fame is a value which represents how popular you are over your career. The fame value will enable you to earn access to higher level sponsors, and therefore obtain more challenging objectives, which give greater rewards. The social feeds allow you to keep in touch with your team manager to receive news or updates regarding your upcoming races. Remember to read these messages. No, I don't wanna. So here we are to the Losail International Circuit in Qatar. The track is a little over a mile, 1,744 yards. Of course, a mile is 1,720. So let's. Oh, I'm okay. I started going backwards. Not a very good start, but oh, here we go. Ah, no. Okay, that just that wasn't very good. Oh God, I'm terrible. I am terrible. Hey, I'm just running right off the track. Hey, actually grinding something. Of course, it doesn't help that I really don't know any of the tracks, so. And of course it's going to be sponsored by Monster. I mean, why wouldn't it be? Oh, you actually have inside the goggle cap? Really? Okay. That I did not know. Oh, come on. How did I not hit that? Oh God, too much time. Or too fast, there we go. Let's go with that. Well, it was catching up to somebody, I think. Was. And I hit a sign. So this is really going well so far. I think trying to go for the first place is not going to be happening right now. But I will complete it. There we go. Now I'm actually getting where I want to go and not running off the track. Well, that was good because I was about ready to hit that pole. Okay. So, yeah, obviously I'm not very good at this game here. Oh no! Watch out, person! I have not really played very many motorcycle racing games, let alone games like this. Which should be pretty obvious right now. Since I'm really not catching up to anybody. Just make it a little difficult. But, you know, I could also be in first place if I didn't start off going backwards. And, well, here we go, final lap. I'm pretty sure there's like a race restart, but I'm not gonna do that. Couldn't get back on the track. I am so terrible at this game. This time I got back. So yeah, this has been a great start to my career so far. Start off going backwards and then being this far behind. Minute 44 isn't actually my best time, so I don't think that's too bad. I almost forgot to brake, actually. And then... oh, nope. Okay, never mind. I thought that was the finish line. So, oops. It's always standard, you know, cross the finish line and do a flip or something. People who are, you know, motocross fans always, you know, they know that. But I will say this bike definitely handles a lot better than the stock one that you start off with. So epic. So yeah. I did not do well at all. And it was 4 laps. Wow. So I am just dead last. See if I can actually find some familiar names. Doesn't really look like it, but you know, that's alright. Like I said, I can restart if I so choose. I'm not going to. I'll just keep it as is. So I don't earn any credits for being in last, which is fine. That's great. You shouldn't be earning anything being last. So, like I said, a really good start to my career. And it looks like you just jumped right into the next one, too. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Have to wait and see what happens through the loading screen. Okay, there we go. So that's gonna do it for this video. Sorry I couldn't get the win. Obviously, I'm not used to this motorcycle, let alone this game. Great thing is though, you can do like a bike setup, so you can change some things out to increase like either your acceleration or your okay. Should have known this beforehand. But I think gear-wise, I think it's just fine. It will go with like aggressive, the higher arc. Actually, increases agility. So, well, anyway, but there you have it. And I will more than likely be posting more. Make this into a series. This is actually fun. I'm enjoying this. There might be times where I'll get aggravated, though, but this is actually a pretty fun game. I like it. I really do. That's just me, personally. The game itself costs only $50 plus tax if you live in a state that has a sales tax. But in some areas of customization, it can actually be improved. But with games like this, it's always the vehicle that you're using, that you're riding, that you're driving, what would be the case, is where you want your focus the most. I did not expect to get a huge increase of your bike's abilities. Increasing their speed, increasing their acceleration, their handling, their grip, and all of that. If it was just like small increases, then I could understand a lot better. I think the increase jump is actually a bit too much, in my opinion. However, the low cell international circuit track is very, very unique. I mean, I've seen other games where like this, whether it's like games like Pure, if you remember that was a fun game to play, where you didn't have a lot of these tight turns and had to really, kind of plan on what you need to do before or after a jump. or anything like that. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's really about how much fun you have with the game. Essentially, that's all it is. And thus far, I'm having a grand time. I really am. You know, and it's not very often you can get a game that can actually be fun. There have been games that I've got where it's like, this is all you have to offer, really. You know, in this game, this is it. You know, it's some games have become so incredibly basic. So this is kind of like a very, very nice, very unique, very, you know, a breath of fresh air type of game where you can actually play it and actually have quite a bit of fun while playing it. And if you're the type of person that complains about everything, then you need a better life. That's all I have to say. So, once again, thanks for watching this video. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And I will definitely be putting out some more content of this game. So, you know, kudos to Milestone from actually, for actually so far, putting together a pretty good game. Obviously this is not a review. This is more or less just, getting my first impressions. And so far, things are looking very good. Thanks for watching, and have fun.